Is it important to capture moments of joy? And does it take away from your ability to remain present? If you take a picture of your meal for Instagram, will you remember the taste more if you find that perfect angle? And are you really listening to a concert if you have your phone out recording it? Are we doing this for us? Walking up to Cahir Castle, these questions were brewing in my mind, and I glance over at Kat and imagine us watching these moments 50 years from now. And it dawned on me how important it really is to capture these moments of joy. More than just a castle, this structure in County Tipperary seemed to be an impenetrable fortress, with winding pathways and strategic vantage points to fight against the mythical creatures I envisioned in my head. But learning the actual history showed Cahir Castle was overtaken several times throughout the almost 1,000-year lifespan. Much like Kilkenny Castle, this castle is granted to the Butler family. Now, this branch of the Butler family sided with the Roman Catholic Irish, unlike most of their Protestant brethren, which led to the Earl of Essex's army capturing the fortress after a 3-day siege. In the following century, the castle was besieged twice more during the Irish Confederate Wars, before finally being surrendered to Oliver Cromwell during the Cromwellian War in Ireland. And after the dust had settled, for a time at least, between the Irish Catholic Confederates, English Royalists, and the English Parliamentarian Army, this castle remained intact. And after several renovations in the following centuries, it was sold to the Irish state in 1961, following the death of the last Lord Cahir. But our journey at Cahir Castle was not over. On the far side of the castle is a park, and I saw an opportunity to fly my drone above the nearby field and get some good aerial shots of the castle. It was very windy and I didn't want to push my luck, so after a few minutes flying, I quickly packed up and Kat and I returned to the car. As we were leaving the parking lot, I noticed a police officer had gotten out of his car and was looking straight in the direction where I was just flying. Maybe they were worried I was going to fly over this historic site, which I would never do. And maybe it was just a coincidence. I guess I'll never know.
There's a lot of cattle. I don't know if they're herding them all.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, he's getting them.
Okay.
It's gonna take like probably about 5 minutes or so.
The ocean is beyond the history copied down by written word. Yet it is a human experience that has inspired countless poems, songs, novels, and countless other media and artistic forms. Following a winding upward path towards complete serenity, Kat and I were in complete shock of the beauty found at the base of Geronimo. Anticipation and lack of daylight rushed us onwards, trying to photograph and capture video of this beautiful beach. Walking along the cliffs surrounding this cove, we only wish we had more time. You see, one of the drawbacks to cramming so much into one trip is that some stops are short, and within 30 minutes, give or take, we were back on the road. We had dinner reservations at the Reg next to Reginald's Tower in the County Waterford. And after our meal, we walked the streets of this town before returning to our car and driving back to our Airbnb. We didn't take anything to record our time wanting to unwind after a long day of sightseeing. And so ended our first full day in Ireland. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and follow our adventures in Ireland and beyond.